Jeremy Lin was a superstar in Shenzhen, China during the NBA Global Games, and the Hornets scored the second fewest fast break points per game last season at 9.2, but the hard-charging Lin will help in that regard as we welcome back Isaiah and Mike with more.
And when you talk about Jeremy Lin, you're talking about a true international superstar. I mean, he's definitely living his dream, Coach. Not only is he living his dream, but he's getting a chance to play now in Charlotte for Michael Jordan. So let's talk about what he can do for Michael Jordan in the Charlotte Hornets. You see Jeremy Lin moving without the basketball. He's capable of taking you off the dribble. He's got good dribble moves. He understands how to play screen and roll. Big doesn't show. He takes the basketball. They don't help off Kaminsky, so he's got the lay-in. Another thing with Jeremy Lin, again, moving without the basketball. He's patient with the basketball. He sees Redick. You always got to see ball and man. Redick has lost track of the ball. He's lost track of his man. Lin steps back, knocks down a three. Very potent offensive player, Jeremy Lin. Don't underestimate him. Again, you see him off the ball. He understands how to space the floor. He's spacing, he's moving. Zeller gets it inside. He finds a spot. Clock's running down. Step back, got you. Whop, there it is. Jeremy Lin, great touch. Shoot the three, take it to the basket. Incredible score in the lane, can finish outside the lane. I think Jeremy Lin is their most important pickup over the summer.
Well, what I like about the pickup with Jeremy Lin is the fact that he can play combo guard for them. He can play shooting guard, he can play point guard. And the one thing that I thought that he does best is get the ball to the free throw line. He goes into the rim and he takes contact. So another opportunity for them to put points on the board, which they desperately need. Great defensive team last year, suffered at the offensive end, score points while the clock is stopped.
And he's also a leader out on the floor too, Coach, which I'm sure you love. You know?
No question. Again,
Yeah.
And he's got the charisma and he's got the size to help them both ways.
Yeah, and when you talk about charisma and size, how can you not talk about Big Frank, right? He's got charisma, he's got size, he understands, again, spacing, the three-point line. This is where Charlotte was weak at last year. He can stretch the floor, and the screener always gets the shot. Remember, the screener gets the shot. So he's a great screener. He sets a screen. Now, it's 2 seconds on the shot clock, as we see. He says, I don't want the layup. I trust my J. My J is hot. We in Miami, South Beach, baby. That is, you too late. Three in your face. Again, the screener gets the shot. Sets a good screen, comes off. They have to take care of the ball handler. When you look at Kaminsky again, he doesn't roll, he pops. He spaces the floor, shot goes up. Again, this is where he's dangerous at, Coach. He understands spacing. He understands, again, how to set the screen, fake screen, and Bobby Knight, shot fake. Best play in basketball, gets the defender up, and defender comes. Not only is he a good ball handler, he's also a good passer and an illegal screener too. So that's what Charlotte has done. They've improved their three-point ability. They've improved their offensive game. And, Coach, I like what they've done in the summer.
So the Kaminsky piece, what I like about that is he knows who he is. I mean, he's a stretch guy. Again, he's going to space the floor for the drivers like Kemba Walker and Jeremy Lin to get to the rim, and also to be able to allow Al Jefferson to post up. You've got that big guy. You can play outside with him. He can go inside. He can keep the floor spaced, keeps the double teams from being so aggressive. So, again, adding the offense to their team is really what they needed to do. Off season, they addressed it with Jeremy Lin, with Batum, with Kaminsky, and now, as you saw them in the preseason, undefeated in the preseason because their offense is a little bit better.
And again, I think the most important addition was Lin. I think he's going to add another dimension to their team, and he'll also help Kemba Walker at the end of the games.